everybody, today we will be talking about article 15, that is complying presentation. Okay, so the meaning of complying is when the beneficiary presents the document to the nominated bank or the negotiating bank or the confirming bank. Those banks will check the documents, and if the documents are as per the rules of the letter of credit, as per UCP guidelines or as per ISPP guidelines, okay, then it is called complying presentation. So let's move on to A. When an issuing bank determines that a presentation is complying, it must honor. Okay, when an issuing bank receives the document from the beneficiary bank, it will examine the document, and if the document is present like complying, it must honor. So the definition of honor we have already discussed in article 2 definition of UCP 600. Okay, so here it must honor means the issuing bank, after examining the document, if the presentation is complying, then it must make the payment on side basis or incur a deferred payment undertaking, or accept the document and commits to pay at maturity. Okay, so let's move on to B. When a confirming bank determines that a presentation is complying, it must honor or negotiate and forward the documents to the issuing bank. Okay, so if the confirmation bank have added its confirmation on the particular LC, and when the documents are presented and found it credit compliant, then the confirming bank must honor or negotiate. Negotiate means like giving value to the draft and making the payment, okay, before it receives the payment from the issuing bank, and forward the documents to the issuing bank. And ultimately it's the responsibility of the issuing bank to make the payment at last. Okay, now let's move on to C. When a nominated bank determines that a presentation is complying and honors or negotiates, it must forward the document to the confirming bank or issuing bank. Okay, so here also when the document is presented to the nominated bank, the nominated bank will check the document, and if it finds the document to be credit compliant, then it will honor or negotiates the document and will forward the same document to the confirming bank for further checking, or it can directly forward the document to the issuing bank if there is no confirming bank. Okay, so that is all about this article. Nothing to talk too much about this article. Hope you like this video. Thank you.